Okay. Yeah. Yesterday we did circles. Yesterday, circle passing through 3 points, circle passing through 2 points and having the center on the line. And we did concyclic also. Okay. Today we'll do so that the circle is the last exercise concept, right? Find the the last fifth exercise, relative positions of the circles. That concept we'll do. Okay. Now, show that the circles. I'm not writing the question. Show that the circles x square plus y square minus 6x. Okay, here it will be like this. Show that the circles x square plus y square minus 6x plus 2y plus 1 equal to 0, comma, x square plus y square plus 2x minus 8y touch each other. Touch each other. Then find the point of contact. Find the point of contact and equation of common tangent. This is a question. These are most important questions, correct? These are the most important questions which were asked in your previous exams. Is it clear? Every time. Okay. So let us see now. Sir, पूरा बोर्ड नहीं आ रहा शायद. Right. See the solution. See the solution. Given equation of the circles. given equation of the circle. What is that given equation of the circle? Circles. First, I will take it as minus 8y, and next s dash. Okay. X square plus y square minus 6x plus 2x now center C1 3 comma minus 1 radius R1 9 plus 1 minus 1 that is root 9 हो जाएगा that is 3 minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled. That's C2 R2 17 minus 13 4 which is 2. See, I got R1 R1 equal to 3 and R2 equal to 4 when the circles are given. Is it clear? Right. Next. So I'm going to copy these things. Now, what you have to check is C1, C2, distance between the 2 points, correct? Because show that the circles are touching each other or not is asking. So what is C1, C2 in this case? 3 plus 1 whole square plus 3 plus 1 whole square plus 1 minus 4 whole square, distance formula, correct? What are your center? What are your two centers? 3 minus 1 minus 4. 3 minus 1 minus 4 minus 1 and 4 means distance between the two circles. That only I did there. So that is nothing but under root of 4 square plus 16 plus 9 root 25, which is nothing but 5. Then what I have to check? R1 plus R2 I will check. What was your R1? Your R1 was 3. And what was your R2 is 2. See, means C1, C2 equal to R1 plus R2. When C1, C2 equal to R1 plus R2, it means what? The circles touch each other, right? So the circles touch each other. So this is your C1, this is your C2, this is your R1, okay? This is your R2. Now exact distance, no? C1, C2 equal to R1 plus R2. And this is your point of contact and this is your common tangent. These are your common tangent and this point of contact. Okay. So therefore, after getting C1, C2 is equal to R1 plus R2, now therefore the circles touch each other externally. Because this condition is satisfied, it means the circles touch each other externally. Now let P x comma y be the point of contact which divides C1 and C2 internally, correct? This is a point P. This is a point, this is C1, this is C2, the point P is here, middle one. So C1, C2. Means P divides C1, C2 internally in the ratio M is to N, that is R1 is to R2 in this case. Now what is R1? It was 3 is to 2. R1 is to R2, which is nothing but 3 is to 2. So this is what it means. Now let us find the point P, which internal section formula you are going to use. So P is equal to 3 minus 1 plus 2 into 3 by 3 plus 2, comma 3 into 4 plus 2 into 1 by 3 plus 2. What is that formula we are using? mx2 plus x1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. This is your internal section formula, where C1, center C1 is your x1 y1, center C2 is your x2 y2. Okay. Ratio m1 is to m2 is nothing but, the ratio m1 is to m2 is nothing but r1 is to r2. So that is equal to, what I am going to get the calculation part, minus 3 plus 6 by 5 and 12 plus 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 14 by 5. This is a point P, point of contact. Point P I got. This is only a point. Now I want to find common tangent. Is it clear? Now equation of common tangent is s minus s dash, you take it as 0. Okay. What is s? Your first circle, s minus s dash. So first circle, x square plus y square minus 6x minus 2y plus 1 minus x square minus s dash minus 2x minus 8y plus 13 equal to 0. Now these two gets cancelled, and what I am going to get, minus 8x minus 10y plus 14. On simplifying, I am going to get 4x plus 5y minus 7. Take minus 2 common. Oh, sorry. 4x, 1 minute. So this what we got, minus 8x, plus 8y, sorry, plus 8y, this is plus 8y. So once again, I am writing the statement. Wait 1 minute. Okay, what is our equation? It is x square by y square minus 6x minus 2y plus 1. Minus x square minus y square minus 2x plus 8y plus 13. Okay. All right. This is minus 8x minus 2 plus 8 plus 6y plus 14. Take minus 2 common. Then 4x minus 3y. This is minus 13, no? So what I'm going to get? Minus 12. Minus 12, right? So plus 6 equal to 0. So this is your equation of common tangent. Is it clear? Very important sum. Okay. Now next. There are total 3 questions based on this, and let us hope so you are going to get this question this time. Again, next. Show that the circles, show that x square plus y square minus 6x minus 9y, comma x square plus y square minus 2x equal to 0, touch each other. Touch each other. Find the point of contact, and find the point of contact. Same, and equation of common tangent. And equation of equation of common tangent. Same way of approaching again. What is that given equation of the circles? The given equation of the circles. Let one circle you take it as S. What is that as? X square plus y square minus 6x minus 9y x square plus y square minus 6x minus 9y plus 13 equal to 0. And what is your S dash? Square plus y square minus 2x minus 16y. Now let us write center C1 3 comma 9 by 2. Careful with calculation now. And radius R1 9 plus 81 by 4. That is nothing but 9 plus 81 by 4. Radius R1. 4 9s are 36. 36 plus 81. On simplifying, you are going to get root 65 by 2. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 1 minute. 81 by 2 minus 13. 81 by 4 minus 13. Radius R1, no? Under root of G square plus F square minus C. Simplify this. You are going to get R1 is equal to under root of 9 minus 13. So 81 by 4 as it is. 9 minus 13 is 4. 4 4s are 16. So I'm writing here. Okay, we'll continue here. Then C2 is what? 1 comma 8. Radius R2 1 plus 64 minus 0. R2 is nothing but root 65. Okay. Yeah, here I will make a conclusion. R1 on simplifying 4 4s are 16. 81 minus 16 5 and this is 7 65. Okay, that is root 65 by 4. Actually 4 you write it outside, it becomes 2. Is it clear, everybody? Right. Now we got same like previous sum. C1 R1 C2 R2 I got it. Now I'm going to check what is C1 C2 equal to. So C1 C2 that is equal to under root of distance between the two centers, that is 3 minus 1 whole square plus 9 by 2 minus 8 whole square. Distance between the two centers. 3 minus 1 2 square. 9 2s are 18. 8 2s are 16. 9 minus 16. Correct? 9 minus 16 is actually minus 7 by 2 whole square. That is 4 plus 49 by 4. 4 4s are 16 plus 49 by 4. Again, root 65 by 2. C1, C2, I got root 65 by 2. Now here, we are going to check R1 minus R2 modulus. Sir, why you are not going for R1 plus R2? So, okay, in your previous board, what is your R1? Root 65 by 2. Listen, root 65 by 2. What is your R2? Root 65, right? If you add them, I'm getting 3 root 65 by 2, which is not equal to root 65 by 2, which is not equal to root 65 by 2. Now, that is equal to, what is R? That's why we are not doing R1 plus R2. Then what we are going to do? R1 minus R2. So what is R1? Root 65 by 2 minus root 65. On taking LCM, minus root 65 which is nothing but mod R1 minus R2 equal to, which is nothing but mod R1 minus R2 equal to root 65 by 2. It means what? Which condition is satisfying? C1, C2 equal to mod R1 minus R2, so condition is satisfying. It means the circles, so R1 plus R2 doesn't satisfy here. You're getting my point? So C1, C2 equal to mod R1 minus R2. It means what? The circles are touching each other like this internally. This is your C1, this is your C2, this is your R1, this is your R2. This is a point of contact and this is your common tangent. Now in this case, the point P divides C1, C2 externally, which is outside, yes or no? Right. So C1, C2 is equal to mod R1 minus R2. You have to make a conclusion. Therefore, the circles touch each other. Therefore, the circles touch each other internally. Okay. If they touch each other internally, let P x comma y be the point of contact which divides C1, C2 externally in the ratio M is to N, R1 is to R2. But what is R1? Root 65 by 2. What is R2? Root 65. In your school level, you might have studied A is to B. Whenever I'm having ratio A is to B, I will write it as A by B. So in this case, root 65 by 2 is to root 65, which is root 65 by 2 by root 64. This gets cancelled 1 by 2, which is nothing but 1 is to 2. So the ratio is becoming very simple. 1 is to 2. Never take the ratio as root 65 by 2 to root 65. That goes very complicated. Huh? So on simplifying, the ratio has become 1 is to 2. Now, let the point P external section formula, okay? That is 1 into 1 minus 2 into 3 by 1 minus 2, comma 1 into 8 minus 2 into 9 by 2 by 1 minus 2. Okay, I'm writing the formula here. mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, comma my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. Okay, now p is equal to 1 minus 6 by minus 1 and 8 minus 2 gets cancelled. Minus 5 by minus 1, which is nothing but 5 comma 1. Is it clear? Now again, equation of common tangent, s minus s dash. Same as usual. Subtract one circle from the other. Okay. Subtract one circle from the other. What are those circles? S minus s dash, x square plus y square minus 6x minus 9y plus 13 minus x square minus y square plus 2x plus 16y equal to 0. Where x square y square gets cancelled. So minus 4x, that is 4x minus 7y plus 13 equal to 0. Sorry, here it is plus 13 minus. Okay. So that will be our required answer. Okay. कितने लोग हैं लाइव? कितने हैं? नहीं नहीं, कितने लोग देख रहे हैं लाइव? कितने लोग लाइव देख रहे हैं? नेक्स्ट, find the direct common tangents, very important for 7 mark, of the circles. Right, find the direct common tangents of the circles x square plus y square plus 22x x square plus y square find the direct common tangents of the circles. One is S and so in order to get the direct common tangents, C1 C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. C1 C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. You are going to check it. Is it clear? 35. So find the direct common tangents of the circles x square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y. Direct common tangents means use circles. Once you have a look, your circles should be apart from each other, and okay, it goes like this. Means, okay, for your understanding purpose, we are just checking how it will be. These are your two circles which are apart from each other, and these are your direct common tangents, and these are your transverse common tangents. Okay, so P, C2, and your point of intersection of Q and C1, all these will be collinear. Is it clear? So here you are going to check these direct common tangents. For that, what should I should get? C1 C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. Now let us check whether we are going to get C1 C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. Given equation of the circles. Next, S dash. Okay, these are your given equation of the circles. Now C1 minus 11 comma 2, R1 121 plus 4 minus into minus plus 100, G square plus F square minus C, no, 225. Square root of 225 is 15. Come to C2, 11 comma minus 2, R2 radius, G square plus F square 121 plus 4 plus 100 is there, no? So minus 100. 125 minus 100, root 4, that is 2. See, I got R1, C1 R1, I got C1 R1 and C2 R2. Is it clear? Right. Next board. Let us check C1, C2, what I'm going to get. That is under root of, what is that, C1, C2? See, x1 minus x2, minus 11, right? Minus 11 whole square plus y1 minus y2, 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 whole square minus 22 whole square plus 4 square. 22 whole square is 484 plus 16 root 500. Keep it like that. So C1, C2, what I got is root 500. Now let us check R1 plus R2. What is R1 we got just now? 15 plus 5, 20. Then how to check root 520, which is greater? Root 520, I will write it as root 400. Correct, no? Root 400 is again 20 only. So therefore, C1, C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. Why? Because root 500 is greater than root 400. By seeing the number, you can make the difference. So 22 whole square is 484 plus 16. Root 500 is greater than root 400. Therefore, the circles are apart from each other. They neither intersect, they don't touch also. C1, C2 greater than R1 plus R2. Therefore, the circles are apart from each other. If they are apart from each other, therefore it has direct common tangents. Therefore, it has direct common tangents. Just now, I showed the figure. Just now, I showed, okay, they are apart from each other. See, these are your direct common, okay, fine. These are your direct common tangents, right? Now, this point P, C2, and this is your C1. They are collinear and point P divides C1, C2 externally in the direct common tangents. And this point P, we'll call it as external center of similitude. Already you know all these, I think, hope so. Right. So let P x comma y be the external center of similitude which divides C1 and C2 externally. Correct, no? Which divides C1 and C2 externally in the ratio R1 is to R2. The M is to N, which is nothing but ratio R1 is to R2. What was your R1? 15 is to 5. So that is 3 is to 1. 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5. I told you so many, just now last class also. 15 is to 5, you write it as 15 by 5. That is 3 by 1, that is again 3 is to 1. Every ratio A is to B, we can write it as A by B. Okay. Let us find that point P. That is equal to mx2 plus mx2 minus nx1, okay, divided by 3 minus 1, comma 3 minus 2. You can see your previous board. This is your x1 y1, right? This is your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2. So I am applying the same formula mx2. Okay, right. That is nothing but same. And 3 into minus 2 minus 1 into minus 1 into 2 by 3 minus 1. This I am going to get as, okay, on simplifying, 33 plus 11 by 2 comma minus 6 minus 2 by 2. 33 plus 11 is 44 by 2 comma minus 8 by 2, which is 22 comma minus 4. It means the point of contact, external center of similitude, I got it as 22 comma minus 4. Okay. Now, what is asking next? Common tangent, direct common tangent equation is asking us. Is asking us to find these equations, this equation and this one. So I know the point P now. Let M be the slope of the tangent. Now, whenever I know the slope point in your first year straight lines concept, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Is it clear? Right? Now, equation of the common tangent. Equation of the common tangent passing through the point P. Just now the point which we found. What is that? 22 comma minus 4. And with slope m. That slope we don't know. With slope m is y minus y1. I'm writing the formula here. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. When you know the point and slope, this is a formula you are going to find the line equation. Okay. So y minus y1. In this case, your y1, this is your x1, y1. So y minus into minus plus 4. Slope x minus 22. X minus 22. That is y plus 4 equal to mx minus 22m. Rearrange the terms in the form of mx minus y minus 22m minus 4 equal to 0. This I will put it as equation 1. But already this is a tangent to the circle, right? So, but since equation 1 is a tangent to the circle, yeah, tangent to the circle means is your radius r is nothing but perpendicular distance from the center to the line, correct? Whenever it is a tangent to the circle, radius r is equal to d. Basic concept in circles and tangent, right? So r is equal to d. R of what? R of the first circle. See here the figure ones. I'm going to take now this one I'm considering. This is r. This is your d, C1. So the r and the center C, what I'm considering is of first circle. You can consider of second circle also. Is it clear? So it has that, okay. Right. So r equal to d. So in this case, what is r? R is nothing but 5. Okay. He took the second circle or first circle, your wish. So here I'm going to take the first circle, second circle. R is equal to 5. See here once. What is the second circle? See. Radius R1 it is 15 and R2 is 2. Whichever the circle you want, you can consider. It's not a problem here. So perpendicular distance from the center to the line. Okay, R is equal to D. So that is 15 is equal to perpendicular distance from the center. What the center it is? Your center it is, first circle only I am considering. Your circle it is minus 11 comma 2. It is in the previous board. Now substitute it is. So mx, that is minus 11m minus 2, 11 comma, right? Minus 11m. Then minus 22m minus 4. That is whole divided by, it is under root of coefficient of, okay, 1 minute. Let us go for, yeah, coefficient of mx, that is m square and plus minus 1 whole square. Is it clear? So mx, and m is minus 11m minus 2 minus 22m minus 4. Is it clear? So the center is minus 11 comma 2, and I considered, okay, you do one thing. Instead of considering the first circle, you consider the second circle. Your second circle radius was what? Second circle radius was 5, correct? Your second circle radius, it was 5. The second circle radius, it is nothing but second circle radius, you take it as 5. Then I'm going to take second circle center. What is that second circle? I'm going to take it as 11 comma minus 2. 11 comma minus 2. This only you consider. So 11 comma minus 2. Okay. So okay, I erase it. Concept is same. R equal to D only. I'm going to consider the second circle. Is it clear? That is nothing but 5 is equal to modulus of 11m plus 2 minus 22m minus 4 by under root of, it is m square plus 1. M square plus 1. Is it clear? Next, continuation of that simplification. What I am going to get is 11m plus 2 by under root of m square plus 1 equal to 5. That is 11m plus 2 equal to 5 into under root of m square plus 1. Squaring on both sides. That is 121m square plus 4 plus 44m equal to, that is 25m square plus 25. Bring all the terms inside. I am going to get 96m square plus 44m minus 21 equal to 0. What are the factors? 96 and 21. 1 6 are 6, 9, 2 6 are 12, 2 9s are 18. 18 plus 1, this is 19. 1 6 are 6, 1 9s are 9, 2 6 are 12, right? Now this is 6, 9, 10, 11, 216. Now what are the factors of 216, 2016 to get 44? That is 72 and 28 are your factors. Is it clear? 72 and 28. If you want, you can do one subtraction. From 72, you subtract 28. 4, you will carry 1. And this is 6 and 44. See, I'm getting same 44. That is 96m square plus 72m minus 48. Minus 28 minus 21 equal to 0. Okay. Now next board, factorize that. That is 24m, 4m plus 3 minus 7, 4m plus 3. 4m plus 3 common. 24m minus 7 equal to 0. Then 4m plus 3 equal to 0. 24m minus 7 equal to 0. 7 by 24. And m is minus 3 by 4. So case 1, m equal to minus 3 by 4, you substitute. Now equation of tangent, what I'm going to get? That is nothing but y plus 4 equal to minus 3 by 4, x minus 22. Next, m equal to 7 by 24. Same. Y plus 4 equal to 7 by 24, x minus 22. That is nothing but 4y plus 16 minus 3x plus 66. Here also 24y plus 96. 7x minus 7 to the 14. It's 154. Yeah, further simplification, what I will get here is 7x minus 24y minus 250 equal to 0. One equation. 3x plus 4y minus 50 equal to 0 is a second equation. So in direct common tangents and the transverse common tangents, this only two sums. In direct common tangent, one sum, and in transverse common tangent, it is the second sum. Right? Only one. Based on direct common tangents, you're having one sum, and transverse common tangent, you will have second another sum. So very important two sums. So I did for directly common tangent, direct common tangents. Tomorrow we'll do for transverse common tangents. Is it clear? Yeah, we'll stop today. And circles, two long answers, as I said, one from first exercise, the another from last exercise. First exercise in yesterday's class we did circle passing through 3 points, or circle passing through 2 points and the center lies on the line, or concyclic. These are the three models, right? Mostly we'll ask from here. Yeah, in March, some unexpected questions we got, but hope so this time we'll get some expected ones. And your next part of your circles will be last exercise, either direct common tangents or transverse common tangent, or show that the circles touch each other. Total, there are three possibilities, right? Mostly the questions will be asked. And tomorrow, I will go for more 2-3 questions of circles. With that, your 7 marks of circles will be done. And we'll start with 4 mark of circles. Then we'll go for system of circles, 4 mark. Then we'll go for parabola, 7 mark. Like that, first we'll finish off coordinate geometry. Is it clear? Okay, we'll stop here for today and we'll continue tomorrow. Continuous 2 periods, Charles. No, stop sharing this. Yeah.